As per reports, Iraq's oil minister Hayyan Abdul Ghani has said the country has reached an understanding with Iran for its oil tankers to cross the Strait of Hormuz. Earlier, Iran's FM Iraqi had said that the Strait of Hormuz is open but closed to our enemies. So Iraq's oil minister claims they've also reached a breakthrough. Now, Ambassador Veena Sikri.
Yeah, well, I think that Iran is negotiating with all its key neighbors, and I think that this is a good thing because I think when the more the normalcy that prevails in the Straits of Hormuz, and the more the vessels that pass through of various countries, I even heard that Pakistan is now saying they have got their vessels to go through as well. The more it puts pressure on continuing the hostilities, and the more and more countries that be lined up against the continuation of the hostilities. So I think that the normalcy in the Straits of Hormuz will have a very big impact because, as we said, that President Trump is calling his NATO allies to come and help him, as well as calling Japan and Australia and all of that. But if the life work in the Straits of Hormuz continues, if Iran is able to keep that as far as normal as possible, except for certain countries that they will not allow, it is a very important signal. It's very, a confidence-boosting measure in a way for Iran. But I think the key still comes back to these Marines, the special Marines that America says they are sending to the Middle East, and where are they going to be deployed? Where are they going to make the attack? Because obviously they're going to come armed, and they're going to make these are the very special Marines indeed. So this escalation through physical assault, this is something that is a very major step that is being awaited as what is it going to be, and whether it has any impact, whether they're able to. I think that they will try and grab hold of the physical infrastructure on Kharg Island and take over Kharg Island. That is going to be their target. And just as they have taken over Venezuelan
Yes.
history. So that's what they're going to do through Kharg, because we know that Kharg Island is very critical and controls a very, very major part of Iran's oil export.
Absolutely.